I believe the entire Japan is an amazing place to get really top quality ingredients. So from prefecture to prefecture, they have their own unique products. Last year when I realized and I found out that Shimonoseki is actually the biggest producer for Nodogoro, one of my favorite fish. I was so excited, so I flew down in November last year, visited the fishery port and tried to understand what else Shimonoseki has, and discovered that it's a fishing port, basically 260,000 population, small but with a huge diversity in seafood. Today is a bit disappointing because the varieties is obviously not there. But we expected that because this is not autumn, this is not winter, but we still see what's happening in the market. The lesson that I learned is that maybe it's not a good time to buy certain fish. Otherwise, when you're back home, right? I call them, phone chef, you know, I want turbot. I don't care, I just want turbot, right? So maybe knowing the fish market and knowing its seasonality make you think about it and when is the best time to use certain species and not always stick to the same fish that you're used to in your menu. Don't let the menu decide what you buy. Let the product decide what you cook. Actually, something that really struck me is the dining scene in Fukuoka. 260,000, you might think that, oh, 260,000, there's not enough catchment to have good restaurant, right? Today we are right now in Takatsu's restaurant, and he came from a restaurant called Dilago that's in Fukuoka. And for a young man like him, 34, to say, okay, let's go back to my hometown in Shimonoseki to have my own nice-seater restaurant with just front of the house sommelier, is incredibly brave. On this trip, we visited Kamaboko. They make fish paste, and visited the factory and understand how they make it without preservation. It's incredible. We met a soy sauce producer, and they have a very unique flavor, meaning Yamaguchi prefecture tend to prefer something sweeter, so they actually add sugar to the product, and it produces an amazing sweet note. We also visited a pear farm. I guess the pear, being a very important fruit crop in Shimonoseki, might be something that we can introduce during the season. We're right in the middle of the season, from August to October. This is the best time, according to the farmers. Very high temperature in the day and low temperature at night. Basically, it makes the fruits sweeter. For this area that we're in, this particular variety, they can't wrap it this way. If they wrap it this way, it would diminish the sweetness by 1%. Just at 1%, they invested in this whole net system to cover the plantation. This is just incredible. You know, we go to the supermarket, right? And we look at Japanese fruits and vegetables. They are always so consistent, so beautiful, almost the same size and unblemished. I think the rest of the world has to really look at what the Japanese is doing here. It's just amazing. It amazes me. Yeah.